2 years ago, when I read this message, I finally found out that he didn't know how to spell the word singing, that he was a Cleveland Browns fan. My name is DianeXMarieX, and I'm the founder of Fezzy Hardware. It was a typical day at Macy's. The usual was happening. Customers coming in, kids jumping on the bed, customers buying stuff, electrical problems. We lost a squirrel. May he rest in peace. I don't know. Anyway, our store manager, our receiving manager, our HR manager, and everyone else who was a manager that I don't know, was giving us a speech. I was just listening very carefully, scratching my collarbones, picking my ear. Yeah, I didn't know what else to do.
Get that finger out of here. You don't know where that finger's been.
Wait a minute, who was that? Wait a minute. I'm not alone here. That's scary. I don't think I should be alone now. I'm gonna run away. It was a typical day at Macy's. The usual was happening. Customers coming in, kids jumping on the bed, customers buying stuff. Boy meets girl, boy loses girl, boy forgets girl, girl comes back to life, boy tries to forget girl again, girl tries to sue the boy, girl goes into a terrible car accident. And someone asked me,
Good year?
No, the worst. You know, I kept going back and forth this week. Jewelry, receiving. Jewelry, receiving. Jewelry, receiving. You might get shot is my middle name.
What about your mother?
I don't know her middle name. By the way, I have a drinking problem. And look at these collarbones. Oh look, a tattoo. Yes, I love myself. Smizing! It was a typical day at Macy's. The usual was happening. Customers coming in, kids jumping on the bed, customers buying stuff, Chick-fil-A burning the place down. Hey, Chick-fil-A's the devil. Sorry! Anyways, as the day was going by, I was just thinking to myself, I had a crazy night the other night. Went out with a couple people, played with my fingers, and, yeah. But all I could think of was, I got so drunk the other night, I kept just repeating the same thing over and over and over and over again. Waiter! 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 Waiter!
Hey there, sugar tits.
Oh my god. It was a typical day at Macy's. The usual was happening. Customers coming in, kids jumping on the bed, customers buying stuff, me saying a dirty word. You wanna know what the dirty word is? Octopus. Yes. Anyway, I was on a date, but this chick was kind of a little insane. I mean, wouldn't say insane, but, you know, she just said that, you know what really turns me on? A guy being funny. Okay, here I go. My favorite food is broccoli. What type of noise does a chicken make? Booga! What does it sound like when I yell underwater? And she's like, yes! Take me to bed so I can eat your collarbones. And I'm like, no. That's my exit. I'm out of here. It was a typical day at Macy's. The usual was happening. Customers coming in, kids jumping on the bed, customers buying stuff, me starting an OnlyFans. 2 words. Food porn. Anyway, I'm just laying in bed, at work. Not in my own bed, because that's a crime. Just thinking about, how am I going to propose to the next woman I see? It's always a mystery. Then again, the way I'm going to propose, I could just hear my father just utter those words. God damn it! But, wait a minute. Where did that come from? Was I asleep? Did I eat something wrong? Oh, here you go, honey. It was a typical day at Macy's. The usual was happening. Customers coming in, kids jumping on the bed, customers buying stuff, a lady checking me out. No, seriously, it actually happened. I was building beds, she waved at me, said hi, and walked away. Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyways, but I did get checked out by a guy earlier. You know, he just walked up to me, ran to my hair cart, just was kind of flirting with me. I was just standing there going like, yeah, I don't know what I want to do, but I don't want to be here right now. But the thing just happened, he said stop, and said, I get off at 6. And I replied, yeah, I bet you do. And I just walked away. It was a typical day at Macy's. The usual was happening. Customers coming in, kids jumping on the bed, customers buying stuff, me wanting to go to the bathroom. No, seriously, I have to go to the bathroom, and I've been holding it for like 8 hours now. But I'm just like standing behind the register, just seeing if anything is happening. I don't want to leave the register because, you know, customers might come in and buy stuff and all that stuff. And wait, oh yeah, I'm going now. Oh yeah, it's coming out. Oh god, I'm just gonna fall down in my self-pity. It was a typical day at Macy's. The usual was happening. Customers coming in, kids jumping on the bed, customers buying stuff, me having titties. No, it's true. I have titties now. Come and get it, boys. Then again, they're not gonna come and get it because they want the collarbone. Hear me? Say it again. The collarbone. Look at that. Look at the collarbone. Today's generation just doesn't like titties anymore. Whatever happened to the old day, you know, where they look at a pretty girl, look at them, and say, like, you have beautiful eyes, you have a beautiful smile, have beautiful hair, and, you know, touch the hair. Ooh, but they want the collarbone! That damn collarbone. You know, men just want to bite it. I mean, you know, I want to bite it too, but I can't do that because that's cannibalism. And, yeah. It was a typical day at Macy's. The usual was happening. Customers coming in, kids jumping on the bed, customers buying stuff, me showing off my collarbones. Well, I do that every day. The women love it, and the men want to eat them. Anyway, there was teenagers coming in Macy's this past Saturday. We didn't know if something was going on in the mall, but that's a lot of teenagers for a Saturday. The thing is, like, they kept coming back upstairs, and they looked at me, and I kept going like this to them. I'm probably gonna get fired for that. I hope so. I'm kidding. Anyway, I was working backstage, and they just kept looking at me. And I'm wondering to myself, I wonder if I have a good plan to get rid of them. Show off my collarbones. And they had the nerve to look surprised. And they ran away. It was a typical day at Macy's. The usual was happening. Customers coming in, kids jumping on the bed, customers buying stuff, me writing a song about my collarbones. It's actually true. The album
Hey there,
comes out...
sugar tits.
Anyway, like I was saying, the album comes out on January 2nd.
You got some great legs. What time do they open?
That guy's getting on my nerves. Like I was saying, the album comes out...
Can I bite your collarbones?
Excuse me for 1 second. Anyway, as I was saying... Wait a minute. What was I saying? Great. I lost my train of thought. How can I end this? Okay. This Macy's Noire was brought to you by Tinklemark and Fezzy Hardware.